for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Outside right now, warm, quiet. Skies are mostly clear. Currently 76. This after hitting 91 today in Springfield. A lot of the area hitting 90 this afternoon. This after a short but still very nice mild spell here at the end of July. 79 the high back on Friday. Yesterday highs in the mid 80s. And you know, if you look at the summer so far, you go to June, now July, what we find is, yeah, there are bursts of heat, but the heat doesn't stick. We have these interludes of milder conditions, which have made those hot spells a lot easier to take. Looks like we're in for a more extended hot spell this week that'll probably take us right into the month of August. Our longest streak of 90-degree days is 5 so far in Springfield. And I think we're going to be exceeding that in a big way in the pattern that we've got coming our way. Outside right now, though, quiet, relatively comfortable. We've got a little bit of lingering cloudiness from storm tops, from storms that developed up near I-70 earlier this afternoon. Most of that activity has faded away. I'm now starting to focus my attention further north up toward eastern Nebraska. Looks like that is going to be an area where thunderstorms are going to want to develop overnight tonight. And whatever develops here is going to want to drop southeast into the state of Missouri on Monday. And there will be a risk that a few of these storms could produce some locally strong wind gusts and maybe some hail. So I'll throw that out there. But for most areas, that's not going to be the case. And a lot of the area may not see rain at all on Monday, but we've got a chance. And you know, with this ongoing drought, it's nice to talk about any chance for rain that we've got. This is what it'll look like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Looks like it'll be quiet across the area. Some cloudiness starting to sneak in from the northwest. So while I think the day starts sunny, I think clouds will increase by late morning. By noon on Monday, there should be an area of showers and thunderstorms impacting at least a chunk of the area. And then this activity will tend to drop southeast out of the area as we head through late afternoon and into early Monday evening. Temperatures tonight, they're not going to be as cool as they've been, but still relatively comfortable, dropping to 69 for an overnight low in Springfield, with highs tomorrow ranging from around 90 up toward Vienna, 91 in Rolla. Looks like about 95 here in Springfield, with mid-90s coming to the southwest. Now, this is really all very much dependent on how much cloud cover and rain we see on Monday. Right now, I'm going with the thinking that we're going to have enough sunshine on Monday to get us into the mid-90s here in Springfield. And we're certainly looking at a hot pattern beyond Monday. Here's what's going to happen. The trough that delivered the milder conditions the last few days is going to lift back out. And we're going to find this summer ridge building east, encompassing much of the middle of the country. It's going to do a couple of things. It's going to stymie rain chances, and it's also going to cause the heat to build across the area. So these are the heat headlines that we've got this week. Looks like this is going to be our longest heat wave so far this summer season, with temperatures afternoon highs running between 95 and 100 degrees on a daily basis through this week into this upcoming weekend. Also, heat index values are going to be up around 100 to 105 during the afternoons. Now, that's not as bad as it could be, and that's because I think our humidity levels are going to stay relatively low compared to where they were middle of last week. Also, with this pattern, little to no rain after Monday. I mean, I cannot completely rule out rain any one of these days into this upcoming weekend, but I think generally speaking, we're going to find dry weather through that stretch. Take a look at that forecast. Lows in the 70s, afternoon highs in the mid to upper 90s, Tuesday, Wednesday. Looks like upper 90s to near 100 degrees late this week going into this upcoming weekend. Maybe by Sunday, we'll have a cold front trying to drop in from the north, and that may help to boost rain chances a bit then.
I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed in that forecast. They're going to dread this week, but you said it, Jamie, low humidity, correct?
It's, you know, we got into a spell last week around Wednesday where it was really hot and it was also really humid.
Not a good combo.
We're not going to have the same kind of humidity that we had last week, no.
Okay, that'll be nice. So we'll just have to make it through this week, and just remind yourselves, low humidity as you head outside. Maybe try to walk your dog.
Don't overdo it outside. Be careful. Drink water.
Yes, and try to maybe walk your dogs early in the morning, because 75 is not too bad.
No.
That's nice. So, all right.